scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Granderson. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Kyle Seager.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Granderson is under it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Cano. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he loops under the ball and pops it up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Mariners get a couple in the inning on the 2-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Metropolitans. And this is now an 8-2 ball game.
Leading off for the Mets, the designated hitter, Wilmer.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching.
For number 19,
Joe Kelly enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Number 56, Joe Kelly.
Jay Bruce is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
David Wright.
David Wright is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what?
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, I'm kind of running out of words to describe how incredible this winning streak has become. Every win just cements their legendary status, and it's not even over yet.
8-2 is how this one ends today. The Seattle Mariners blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Steven Strasburg wins his 17th game of the season, striking out 12 in the process. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 8 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the Mets, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.